Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you are well. So today we're going to talk about the topic of subject to. What is subject to? So subject to is when somebody is in trouble for whatever reason and they can't make the payments on their property. So what happens in subject to is you go and you take over the payments. So you're making the payments. So they already took out the loan. So they already have the lender, but you come in and you make payments to their lender, and then they deed you the property. So you look at the deed at closing. It's a sheet of paper. You look at the deed, and the property will be either in your name or in your LLC, and that indicates that you now own the property. So what is the benefit of doing a subject to deal? Well, the benefit of doing a subject to deal is that you don't need to take out a loan from the bank. So, you know how that is trying to get a loan from a bank. So, you don't have to take out a loan from a bank. They already took out the loan. So, you're just making the payments to their lender. So, that's one. You don't have to take out a loan. You don't need a high amount of cash. Like in a traditional process, you would need to have money for down payment and money for closing costs. But in a subject to, you don't need huge loads of cash. You just need to be able to pay those monthly payments that they can't make. So, no cash. You don't have to take out a loan. No credit. There's nobody looking at your credit score. So, that's a benefit of subject to. Nobody asking you what your credit score is. Also, no credentials are required. And so, what are credentials? So, in the traditional process with the bank is going to ask you for credentials. They're going to ask you for W 2s, pay stubs, taxes. If you're self employed, they're going to ask you for 2 years of profit and loss statements. So, you don't need W 2s, you don't need tax returns, you don't need bank statements. If you're self employed, you don't need 2 years of profit and loss statements. So, no credentials. So, that is the benefit of doing a subject to deal for you. No cash, no credit, no credentials. You're not having to go through this stringent process of getting a loan. There's already a loan on the property. There's an existing loan on the property already, and you are making the payments to their lender. You're taking over the payments for somebody else's debt. So, why would the person be interested in doing a subject to? Well, they're in trouble and they want to get rid of those payments. This is a way that they can get rid of the payments. Also, they can get the money that they are asking for. If they go elsewhere to try to get rid of the property, people out here are going to be trying to lowball them and negotiating with them. So this way, they can get rid of the payments, and then they can avoid the lowballing and the negotiation that other places are going to take them through. So this is the reason why the other person would be interested in doing a subject to get rid of those payments and to get the number that they're asking for. Now, for you, why would it benefit you to do a subject to? Like I said, you don't have to go through that whole process with the bank of trying to get a loan. And also, the cash that you would normally be paying for a down payment and for closing costs, you can take all that extra cash and do something else with it. Uh, Invest it, um, buy other property, start a business. So you have the extra money that you can do something else with it. So those are the benefits for you. No huge cash required, no good credit required. You don't have to take out a loan. Nobody's asking you for credentials. So no job required. Nobody asking you for W-2s, pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements. So this is what a subject to is. This is the benefit of getting a subject to. It doesn't require huge amounts of money. You just have to be able to make those payments, those monthly payments. So it's actually saving you money. It's saving you the down payment, saving you the closing costs, saving you the interest rates, all the other fees, the application fees associated with it. So this is what the subject to is and the benefits of doing a subject to deal. So if you like to know where to get a subject to deal, go ahead and look at the link below and join our real estate group where we buy property together. All right. So if you like this, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Also, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.